Oh, what is going on, everybody? My name's Jacob Forster, and welcome to the Vermander Curse. We've got another cool indie horror game over on itch.io, and this one seems to have a kind of a little bit of a comedic horror aspect, from what I can tell. Start new game? Yes! Absolutely. What do we got? A cutscene. Okay, I'm ready for this. Hello. How are you? Hannah. You wanted to see me, Mr. Vermander, sir? Oh, these character animations are wacky. JP Vermander. Hannah, why aren't this month's profits as high as last month's? I've been looking over that piece of paper you gave me earlier, and I don't like all the numbers on it. I can't make heads or tails out of that dang thing. They raised the threshold on how much you need to donate in order to get your tax deduction. Remember, sir? They did what? When was this? Sir, I've been reminding you about this for the last 8 months. But it's actually fine, though. You still end up saving way more money than if you didn't get the deduction, so... With the good Lord as my witness, I'm being swindled! I will not stand for this. Look at his face. No one gets over on JP Vermander. No, sir. Not now, and not ever. But, sir, now then, where have I been donating all my hard-earned money to again? The hospital, sir. Hospital? Which one? There's only one in town, sir. The only hospital in this godforsaken backwater town, and they still have the nerve to swindle me out of my money. Well, I know exactly how to handle a situation like this. Prepare the ritual, Hannah, and go fetch me my robes. The ritual? But Mr. Vermander, sir, please. This is entirely uncalled for. The people in that hospital have done nothing to you, sir. Besides, the difference in profits between this month and last month is only about 1%, sir. That's nice and all, Hannah, but I don't remember asking. Now go. We don't have time to waste. Notify me immediately when everything is ready. Okay, sir. What is this game even about? Oh, I'm ready for it, though. Oh, another cutscene? Who is this? Nurse Morton. We got the rat Morton. Hello? Hello? Anyone home? I hear you, I hear you. Give a gal a minute. Yeah? Hello there, Dr. Ida, I presume. That's me. Who's asking? Fantastic. I'm Morton, the nurse's transfer request you received. Transfer request? What in the world are you talking about? You aren't aware? Surely you've read the email concerning me. We don't get no regular internet out here, sonny boy. Only thing we can get out here is that old satellite connection. And we ain't got that either. But if you're here to help, then I ain't about to complain. You got a lot to learn, so better pay attention, because I'm only saying this once. I'm all ears, doctor. When patients come in, I write their information down here on this here clipboard. Wouldn't it be better to use the computer instead? No. She's an anteater. The waiting room is over here. Ain't much to say about it. All the magazines are older than I am, and ain't none of them worth reading no more. Oh my. Okay, what's over here? I'm dying at these character animations. We got 8 rooms. 3 are occupied and the rest ain't. Mr. Lang Boyd is over in room 2A. He had a pretty bad back injury, but we fixed him right up. Miss Tammy Giles is in room 6A. She needed one of them teeth pulled, and we ain't got many options for anesthetic. So I gave her some of that old-fashioned medicine I keep under the sink. She'll be a little dizzy for a while, but everything else went smooth as silk. Impressive. There's a woman over in 3A, too. Poor thing cut her hand up real bad on her job, then tried to hide it. Her boss found out and sent her here. I ain't managed to figure out her name. So I wrote her down as Jane Doe and patched her up. Ah, mystery. Wonder who she is. We ain't known to ask too many questions around here, Mr. Morton. We're here to help. Got it? Understood, doctor. I'm just still laughing at the fact that they're animal people, and then we just had real people. We got 2 bathrooms, an operating room, and something like a kitchen. Oh, excellent. The lights in here don't work half the time. We keep our medicine supply in the OR. Most of the bottles are empty because the budget ain't paying to refill them. And there ain't nothing ever in the fridge, so don't even bother checking. Oh? Does anything in the hospital function as intended? Not really. And that's about it. Let's head on back to the front desk so we can get you signed in and start your first shift. Sounds good. Ah, look at them. 2 new best friends. That old sign-in sheet is somewhere over there. I suggest you go ahead and start searching for it yourself, because I ain't about to come look for it. Understood, doctor. I'll find it. In the meantime, I better go make my rounds and check on the patients. Come and get me if you need some. Okay. I am her. I get the snoot. I thought I was gonna be him. Okay, so what do I actually do? Patient name, Lang Boyd. Severe back injury. Tammy, tooth removal. Jane, severe hand injury. So what, this is silly. This is so silly, but I love it. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything over here. Let's check out 1A. Nobody's in here. I can't even read the clock with my nose. 9:18 p.m. Maybe that's important. Oh my gosh, you scared me. Hi. Everything all right in here? I'm fine, Doc. Matter of fact, I feel like I could walk out of here right now. Ow. See, he can't even laugh without hurting him. This is exactly why I said, Lang, baby, please stay off the roof. It's dangerous. We can pay someone else to clean the gutters. But did he listen? No. He waited until I left for work and then tried to get up there himself. One little gust of wind and next thing you know, bam! Straight into the hedges. You know, I could have done it if the wind had picked up. That's not the point. You shouldn't be up there in the first place. Doctor, can you please give this man something to fix his terminal lack of common sense, please? Sorry, honey. We ain't got nothing to fix that. Now you two try to take it easy, all right? I'll be back later on. Sounds good. You guys should watch some TV. 1:22 p.m. Did I get the time wrong on the other one? 1:24? Oh, it's a 9. Is it a 9? Oh, it is a 9. Oh, okay. Bathroom? What's in the bathroom? Look at that mirror. Oh, this is good. This is a fantastic start already. Squid lady. How you doing, dear? Okay. Hand is fine, no? You ain't got nothing to worry about. It'll regrow back good as new. Good. Thank you. You're most welcome, dear. Try to get some rest, and I'll check back in later. Yes, yes. It's the Jane Doe. Her hand got cut off. Nobody in 4A. It's fine. Another bathroom. Nothing suspicious here. 5A. Nobody around. 6A. Axolotl, hi. How you feeling, dear? Hey, Dr. Ida. What are you doing here? Still ain't sobered up yet, huh? No. That's fine, dear. At least that tooth ain't gonna bother you no more. She gave her booze for the anesthesia. Just give it some time and try to get some rest, okay? Okay. All right, that's everyone. I better get back to Mr. Morton. I like your gap tooth. Pretty sick. Oh. Hi, Dr. Ida. The phone started ringing while you were gone, so I answered it. And the caller won't stop going on and on about rituals and demons, among other things that I don't understand. I think that it may be best for you if you talk to her. There's always something. All right, let's talk to the person on the phone about demons and such. Honey, slow down. Ain't none of this making sense. Please, you have to get out of there right now. My boss just summoned an actual genuine demon and now you're all in danger. Uh-huh, and who do you work for again? J.P. Vermander, madam. Who's that, doctor? He's some rich city boy who moved out here when he inherited his family's estate. A lot of folks around here have to pay him rent just because his family owns the land. Yes, that's him exactly. I don't know all the details, but there's a blood pact and a demon and a curse and all kinds of other stuff. You need to leave now. Once the clock strikes 10 o'clock, you won't be able to leave. Honey, that's less than 2 minutes. Ain't no way we're getting everyone out of here that fast. My goodness, I didn't expect the stakes to be this high on my first night, but I'm committed at this point. Is there anything we can do to help our situation? I did go snooping into a few old journals kept by the Vermanders. Based on what I've read, if you could make it to sunrise, the demon will leave. But there's a bunch of rules you need to follow in order to keep yourself safe. For example, every hour until sunrise, the demon will enter the place it was summoned to. It will travel down the nearest hallway in search of blood, specifically your blood. Its own rules prevent it from opening doors to search for you, so keep those closed. What room are you both in right now? The reception area? You'll need to keep that in mind, all right? When the demon arrives, make sure you're all in the same room as when the ritual started. If someone isn't, the demon will know. And once it knows where someone is, closing the doors won't stop it. If you're ready, I can tell you what to expect once 10 o'clock hits. I ain't about to let no demon run roughshod over my house of healing. Just tell us what we need to do, honey. Okay, here's what's gonna happen first. The demon places a lot of emphasis on windows for some reason, right? It'll try to use its powers to open up windows around itself. You're gonna need, and I cannot stress this enough, you're gonna need to close any and all windows before the hour is up. Leave one open, the demon gets stronger, and you don't want that, all right? If you finish with everything you need to do before the hour is up, try staring at a clock. I'm sure it will help pass the extra time faster. I'll stay on the line just in case you need me to repeat something. Good luck, and please, be careful. I'm sorry, what? So... I know. The kids, Lang, do you even think about them? Their little heads are probably worried sick by now. I know. I owe them an apology for making them worry. And I owe you one too. You two all right in here? Yeah, we're fine. Well, holler if you need something now. Wait. I thought I was supposed to get them all. I'm a little confused right now. What do we actually do? Kitchen. That's quite the kitchen. The operating room. A lot of pills in here. And obviously we cannot leave. Okay, well, should I just stare at the clock just once the hour hits? Hi. Doctor, are things usually this hectic around here? Not really. We usually ain't got no more than about 1 or 2 patients in here at once. But we got 3 in here tonight. It's not really what I meant. Okay. Okay. So let's see what happens at 11. The time was 11 p.m. But a window has been left open! Oh. And suddenly the demon became stronger, and then it arrived. What does this mean? Oh, I didn't close the doors! Under normal circumstances, Tammy Giles was known as an awkward and shy person. She hadn't wanted to visit the hospital. No, quite the opposite. It was only when her tooth pain became unbearable that she finally made up her mind to have it pulled. A decision that would ultimately be one of her last. Okay. Well, she's dead. What was that noise? Please, please tell me you didn't forget something. You can't let this thing do any more damage than it already has, so please try to focus. Listen to this. Here's what's going to happen next. The demon will try to draw power from any lights it could gain access to, right? You know it's inside a room trying to siphon power when the lights start flickering. When it happens, all you need to do is enter the room, close the door, and shut your eyes for a few seconds. You're really going to need to use this space inside your mind to focus for this to work. You know it worked when the light stops flickering. And make sure you do it right, okay? If you don't, then... Doctor, you look tired. That's because I am. Now let me handle things this hour. You should rest. Oh, I get to play as Mousy Boy. Okay, so go inside, close the door, and close my eyes. Did it work? I think it worked. Okay. Mousy Boy is very tall, by the way. Oh, that's what it means when the windows are open. Okay, closing your door. Closing your door. Oh, we gotta close that. That one's fine. That one's fine. This one's fine. Oh, she's just gone now. She's dead. This one's fine. Okay, I don't think there's anything else that I need to do at this point. I'm not too sure if I'm supposed to actually hide in a room. So let's progress time. Let's go over here. Let's close the door. That one just got there in time. All the windows have been closed. None of the lights had been left flickering. And then it arrived. So what do we do? I I guess I'm a little confused. Is the nurse gonna get killed? Oh, the door is open for the nurse! No! Wait, me? I don't understand still. That demon, it was in here. I never seen nothing move that quick before. It swooped Mr. Morton up like it was nothing. Oh no. This is a house of healing. How dare that Vermander do this to us? We just want to help people. Believe me, ma'am, I know. We can deal with him later. Right now, we need to focus. You'd be surprised how much the demon's power resonates with electronics. It can gain access into the phone lines and try to gain power too. If you notice the phone continuously ringing, then that's exactly what it's trying to do, all right? Now, this is going to sound crazy, but you'll need to pick up the phone and listen. Pay attention because this part's important. If you hear anything, and I mean anything on the other end, you've got to recite this mantra. Your presence is not welcomed here. You must depart immediately. Don't worry, you'll remember it when the time comes. But if there's silence on the other end of the phone, then keep quiet. Silence means it hasn't properly figured out the phone's location yet. You don't want to you don't want to give it any clues, all right? Okay. Strange. Very strange. Hello? You listen closely. You don't hear anything from the other side of the phone. Say nothing. You can sense that the presence is on the end of the phone has departed. Oh, okay. Interesting. You guys doing all right in here? Hope everything's okay. You guys are doing all right? Yeah, I think they're fine. Ooh, bathroom. Close the door. Close my eyes. 1 1,000. 2 1,000. 3 1,000. 4 1,000. 5 1,000. Oh, good. 5 seconds is enough, apparently. Windows. I forgot about the windows. Okay. This is such a strange little horror game. Pretty simple so far, I guess. I just didn't understand exactly what we're supposed to do at first. But you're supposed to check in on all the people, close their doors, and I think I'm supposed to close these doors too. They can't actually get to me. Nothing else is flickering, no one else is on the phone. So let's move this time all the way to 1 o'clock and see what happens. Time was 1 a.m. All the windows have been closed. None of the lights have been left flickering. All the phones have been answered correctly. What are you doing, buddy? By this point, the pain meds given to Mr. Lang Boyd earlier in the day had started to wear off. So despite his wife's insistence to stay put, he went to inquire about it, and then it arrived. Oh, you dummy! Oh, what a dummy! Ruh-roh! Oh my gosh. On the day of his accident, Lang Boyd's mind was not on the potential consequences of his actions. Far from it, in fact. His mind was instead on how happy his wife and children would be after he cooked their favorite dinner. A dinner that he could not afford to make, unless he used the money he'd saved by cleaning the gutters himself. The grandest intentions had now unintentionally doomed their entire family. So sad. Dang it! I'm sure there's a way to save everybody and there might be a different ending. What was that noise? Please, please tell me you didn't forget something. You can't let this thing do any more damage than it already has, so please try to focus. Listen to this. Here's what's going to happen next. There's something about the demon's power that resonates with TV signals, right? It'll turn on any TV it can manage to gain access to. They never show anything besides static once it takes control, but that's still bad. If it happens, just turn the TV off. That'll kick it out for a while. But don't leave any TVs that it's controlling on, all right? It won't end well. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Let's move forward. Oh, phone. Phone time. Hello. Listen closely. You don't hear anything from the other side of the phone. Say nothing. You can sense the presence has departed. Okay? Nice. Ooh, that's a window open. Shut that window. No flickering. You guys okay? So I feel like I need to talk to them. Hurting? Is again? Anything? Do? Please. I'm sorry, you're hurting. Nothing I can do. Bye-bye. Oh, I see TV. TV time. Shut that thing out of here. Get that thing out of here. Okay. Oh, I see flickering. So there must have been something I could interact with, like grabbing booze for one girl, or maybe grabbing medicine for the wolf. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Okay, 4 seconds even works. The pain meds are kept here. Yeah, pick up the meds. Got it. Okay, so yeah, there's a whole inventory kind of management thing. So this is what I would have needed. Here, this will help with easing the pain. Yes, good. Nice. Okay, bye-bye. Stay safe. Don't die. Close the door. And let's look at the clock. Let's go. I don't think there's anything else for us. Time was 2 a.m. All the windows had been closed. All the televisions had been turned off. None of the lights had been left flickering. All the phones had been answered correctly. And then it arrived. Okay. We're good. We're good. He turns. Doesn't go in the door. And he can't go into this open door. Got it. Got it. Got it. I wasn't sure. Okay, I feel like I can save everyone now. But it's too late at this point. Is there gonna be another thing? Hannah, hi. There's one final thing the demon's gonna try. Ritualistic candles. It has the power to manifest them inside of its area of influence. It's vital and very, very important that if you see one of you extinguish it. If you let it keep burning, the demon will be able to draw power from it. It won't try anything new after it gets to this part, so don't have to worry about any more rules. Oh, and I almost forgot something. This part is important too. Whatever you do, make sure you don't... Uh-oh. Make sure I don't what? Okay, blow out the candle. Close the door. Do a 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Okay. What should I not do? I don't understand. Phone time. Listen closely. You don't hear anything from the other side of the phone. Say nothing. You can sense the presence has departed. Oh, she's sleeping. Oh, I saw something on the TV. Have a good night. Oh, your window's open. Hold on. Got you. I got you. I got you, girl. I got you, girl. I feel like don't do and hang up is don't look at yourself in the mirror. Because why else would there be such an interesting, like, mirror effect? Okay. I'm just gonna go back and look at the clock. I think I got everything. Let's freaking go. Time was 3. All the windows have been closed. All the television has been turned off. None of the lights have been left flickering. All the phones have been answered correctly. All the candles have been extinguished. And then it arrived. Let's see. Here comes the demon! Hello, demon. Bye-bye, demon. Nice knowing you. Okay. Very easy. Very easy indeed. Okay. Strange sound on the TV. Candle. Blow it out. Turn it off. Get the phone. Who's calling? You listen closely. You can hear faint whispering on the other end. Recite the mantra. You can sense that the presence on the other side has departed. Fantastic. Is that a symbol of a cougar? Or a... Oh, wow! Oh no. I didn't realize it actually could come in and get you at this point in time. Okay, I'm a little scared now. Oh, that's a lot of windows. That's a lot of windows. Where's the other TV? Flickering lights. Store. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Oh, you can even do 3 seconds. Very nice. I think that's everything. Where's our friend? There she is. She's still sleeping. Close the door. Close this door. We're gonna look at the clock again and move that time forward. I think we got everything. Time was 4 a.m. All the windows had been closed. All the televisions had been turned off. None of the lights had been left flickering. All the phones had been answered correctly. All of the candles had been extinguished. And then it arrived. It's a cool concept. It's a fun little almost like a Five Nights at Freddy's kind of deal going on, where you have to like get certain tasks done before a certain time period and survive till a very end point. So far, so good though. But I think I might actually lose if I don't run through now at this point and get all the windows first. That's flickering. Got that. Open up! It's me! Get that window. Window's fine. Window's fine. Window's fine. There's the candle. Blow out the candle. Blow out the... Okay. Oh, I saw it around the corner! Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. You listen closely. Shallow breathing. Reset the mantra. Has departed. TV, hurry. Oh no, this is the lights. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Did I see something else? Where's my friend? Oh, there she is. Hi, you doing okay? Doing okay. Yo, why did this game get so much scarier? So suddenly. Do a quick run through. There's no lights. Nothing in there. Looks good. Windows closed. Windows closed. Windows closed. Windows closed. Doors closed. That's good. Windows closed. Window closed. Let's close that one. Let's move the time forward. Whee! Time is 5. All the windows have been closed. All the televisions have been turned off. None of the lights have been left flickering. All the phones have been answered correctly. All of the candles have been extinguished. The sun began to rise upon our little town. And the demon could not stay in this world much longer. It had already fulfilled its side of the Vermander Pact. So it departed from this world, back from whence it came. Dr. Ida had managed to survive. She was finally safe. Oh, dang. Dang. Okay. However... Yes? What happened? An investigation into the 4 different disappearances that happened that night was launched. An investigation that was compromised by Vermander's influence. Despite her innocence and lack of evidence, Dr. Ida was charged and convicted in connection with the disappearances. Without her being present to run things, the hospital and that had faithfully served the community for decades now stood abandoned. Unable to get the medical help that they so heavily relied on, the town suffered. The only other person who knew the truth left was Hannah. But soon, she too had suddenly disappeared. And upon searching her home, the only thing found was a strange, lit candle. In the end, J.P. Vermander got to keep his extra 1%, and that's all that mattered. Well, dang it, now I have to go and replay this whole thing just to get the other ending. The good ending. The Vermander Curse. What is the star? Okay, well, I'm gonna do it again, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are on the very last one here. The last time of day. I just need to get the windows all as fast as possible. Because the windows are where you come in. This is taking actually significantly longer than I anticipated. Oh, I saw you again. To get all of this done. Because I accidentally messed up and forgot to close the door for her at the very last round when I just tried playing through this again. You listen closely. You don't hear anything from the other side of the phone. Let's say nothing. But yeah, so far, gotten everything perfectly. Now, all I need to do is obviously get everything correct here. Close the doors for these fine folks. Close the bathroom door. Let's close our eyes for 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. We're good here. You're sleepy, can't talk to you. She just like gets up and roams around because she's drunk. It's actually kind of funny. Okay, close this. I think we're all done. Let me talk to you. It's just dots. There's nothing to talk about. Okay, let's go to 5 a.m. This should end it. The time was 5 a.m. All the windows have been closed. All the televisions have been turned off. None of the lights had been left flickering. All the phones had been answered correctly. All of the candles had been extinguished. The sun began to rise upon our little town, and the demon could not stay in this world much longer. However, in the direct violation of the Vermander Pact, no blood had been spilled that night. The most important part of the pact had not been fulfilled, which meant that the agreement was now null and void. After generations of being enslaved to the Vermander family, the demon was finally free. And though it did not have much time left, it knew exactly how it wished to spend its final moments. Is it going to kill Vermander? Let's find out. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, no. There he is, Mr. Vermander. Your curse is coming back to bite you. Hannah, what in the world are you doing back here this early? Hannah? Oh, it's you. Don't you have some work to be doing? What do you want? Why are you looking at me like that? Don't you go forgetting that you work for me, mister. I command you, get out of here. Why won't you listen to me, you stupid... The angry howls of the demon echoed throughout the town that morning, and then the estate fell deathly quiet. As it turned out, Hannah hadn't left the Vermander estate that previous night. She had been far too tired to return home after feeding instructions through the phone all night. Instead, she fell asleep in one of the manor's empty rooms. She was awakened by the awful noises emitting from upstairs. Hannah climbed the stairs and quickly made her way over to the office. Inside, there lay J.P. Vermander, beaten, unmoving, and absolutely mangled. But against all odds, he was still alive. Hannah had a choice to make. A large part of her wanted to simply leave him there, to give him the same disrespect and disregard that he showed to others. She turned to leave, but deep down she knew this wasn't the right thing to do. As bad as he was, she would not stoop to his level. So instead, she called for help. Interesting. And now he's in the hospital! The one that he's been donating to. In an ironic turn of events, J.P. Vermander's life was saved at the very same hospital he had tried to rid himself of. Despite their rightful and justified anger at the man, Dr. Ida and Nurse Morton treated him no different than any other patient, and he was soon on the road to a full recovery. During his stay in the hospital, he was given a room near the front. Day after day, he watched the patients as they came and went. He watched as the hospital's only doctor and sole nurse did their best to help every person that arrived. And as he watched, he realized something. Those confusing numbers on that little piece of paper actually meant something. Those numbers represented actual people with lives and emotions, people that just wanted to get the help they deserved. They took a near-death experience at the hands of an angry demon and an intensive stay at the hospital. But JP finally felt something no Vermander had felt for a very long time. Remorse. And he vowed he would do everything in his power to try and make amends. Wow, what a happy ending. Oh, this is great. Oh, however, due to the pact being broken, most of the wealth and power it granted was soon lost to crippling debt. With no other options, JP sold off his estate and assets to pay his dues. And the last remaining bit of his fortune was donated to the hospital. Look at that, man. As a sign of goodwill, Dr. Ida let him stay in one of their vacant rooms until he could get back on his feet. He's currently working as a food delivery driver to make ends meet, and he wasn't qualified for anything else. Though he does miss his money and his old lifestyle. In the end, he's just thankful to still be alive. Morton settled into his new job as nurse just fine. Despite the rough first night, he grew to love the strange new town and its people. In the end, he knew that the decision to move here was the best one for both him and his daughter. Ida is still the best and only doctor in town. She plans to use the donation money to renovate the hospital so that they can provide the best care possible for years and years ahead. And now that they had an actual budget, she decided to hire on an accountant. Hannah happily accepted the position, as her old job was no longer available. She's glad to finally have a boss that appreciates her hard work. And though it took a while, she did eventually forgive Vermander for all his misdeeds. The hospital had a bright future ahead of it, and everyone was on good terms. And that's all that mattered. What a silly, silly little game. Got some life lessons here. The Vermander Curse, 3 stars. Oh, are there like 3 different endings or something? I'm not too sure. But anyway, that was the Vermander Curse. I had fun with that. That was a silly game. To get the like full ending there, that took quite a long time because I messed up like one tiny little thing and I had to do all the stuff over again. So it would have been nice if you could skip like the demon scene, because that one takes a while. I obviously cut all that out for brevity for you all, but I hope you all enjoyed this one. It's a fun, silly little horror game. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one. And if you're not already subscribed, consider doing so. Hit that bell notification, that way we know exactly when I'm uploading any new videos. And if you'd like to see any more content from me, you're welcome to follow me on any of my other socials, like my Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. I got a Discord channel, and a bunch of other cool things. Always listen to the description down below. But of course, that all being said, you all are awesome. You all are amazing. And I cannot wait to see you all in the next video. Later.